afternoon, Aries. Welcome to Sin Concepts Tarot. My name is Cynthia, and today we are doing the timeless month ahead reading for you. Now, this reading does go a little bit longer, but being it is timeless at the time of you viewing this video, something should resonate for you, Aries, whether you are Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. I want you to use your intuition and really focus on the reading itself and only focus on what resonates with you. Anything else, just leave it for another Aries who's obviously viewing this video at the same time. So let's go ahead and get started. Now with this monthly reading, I usually do a general reading on a Celtic cross reading, and then I will pull 4 cards for each individual week, clarify upon those, as well as some oracles. So let's get started, and I'm going to start out using the Light Seers tarot deck for the Celtic cross spread reading. Let's get started here. All right, starting in the middle, the main objective of the month ahead, your challenge you'll be facing, the recent past, progressing forward for the month, as well as your conscious thoughts, your subconscious thoughts, how you see yourself, how others see you, your hopes, fears, and dreams, as well as the final outcome for the month ahead. So let me set this deck aside here, Aries, and let's focus in on and start down here with the Queen of Pentacles is the object of the month. Now, the Queen of Pentacles, obviously, extremely, she's the apprentice to the Empress. So she's got the wisdom, experience, the maturity to be financially savvy. She can basically be, she's got the unique individuality of being able to take care of her own kingdom independently, as well as, just ensuring and nurturing everyone within her kingdom, wanting to make sure, she's just very loyal, dependable, and stable. But cautious at the same time, Aries. Now, this is your objective for the month ahead. So I do foresee the challenge that's on top is the Knight of Wands. So the challenge you are experiencing is you got this, you're in this mindset of being, dependable, loyal, always there for everybody else. But you're also, you're independent in that regard, that you got this either offer of kind of passion coming towards you, or some new Knight of Wands also can be an offer about some new project that excites you, you're passionate about, but it's creating a challenge in your world for the month ahead. But let's delve in deeper. It also could be a love relationship that you're focused on, your heart's desire type of thing. Aries, but let's look at the recent past as well. In the recent past, you have the Page of Wands. Now, the Page of Wands definitely is a new beginning on some new new opportunity or possibility that actually invigorates and motivates you. That it is also, once again, that wand's coming in there. It lights your fire, so to speak. Now, this is a new beginning. It's a youthful energy. It is in the recent past. That's what, you've gotten this new possibility, new beginning starting for you, Aries. And now, you're going through this phase. Now, consciously regarding this whole matter, you are busy kind of researching, studying, learning lessons here. Now, learning lessons, whether based off of your own experience or actually taking tutorials, gaining knowledge, whatever to move and progress you forward. But this is what you're consciously focused on. You're like, I'm studying, I'm researching, I'm retaining all this and, getting ahead here. This is what you're consciously thinking of. Now, obviously, subconsciously, that kind of comes out in more your dream state when you reach those different, the theta, beta, delta levels. Well, delta, you kind of are really deep sleep, but that's when your subconscious mind is really working within yourself, repairing your body and all that. But definitely the theta and beta levels, subconsciously, oh, you're looking for love, Aries. And that is whether you're single or as a couple already. Of course, you're looking for that connection that, and the lovers is all about that. Uh, Gemini, it's negotiating, it's compromises, coming together in equality like no other, joining together with another. And that is subconsciously what you're really focused on for this month ahead. You really, really, really want to make that connection with someone that unite. And so it does seem to be, even while you're saying consciously, lessons learned, I'm studying, I'm researching, I'm focused on this project, these, moving forward. But you got a lot of fire within you, Aries. You are a fire sign yourself, so you are passionate. You got that sexual drive within you as well. You're so creative, charming, and all that. So yeah, at night. When you let down your guard, you're thinking of that love connection. Just, you are proud of being independent, but you want that togetherness as well. Now, projecting forward in the month, we actually have the magician in play here, Aries. Now, we all know the magician means that you have all the resources and tool available to you right now to manifest exactly what you want and what your desires are. You have all the capabilities. The magician's all about like attracting like. Use your manifestation abilities and really focus positively on exactly what you want and what you desire, Aries, because you have everything you need to manifest that in this month ahead. All right, so that's actually a good news thing there. Now, how you see yourself right now, Aries, the Ace of Wands upside down. You're just at that precipice of a new ideal, a new thought, a new something new developing and invigorating, motivating you. But you're holding yourself back. I mean, you see in yourself, you're just kind of stuck. There's something that there's something better. It's kind of one of those things of you are in contemplative mode, but you're really stuck on where do you want to progress forward to. You're progressing. You're feeling a little stuck, but you're like, which direction? What new idea? What new thing do I want to discover in this month ahead? So you're seeing yourself kind of stuck in your thoughts, in your ideals, trying to hold you back into the stagnancy and not being motivated. You're feeling a little more unmotivated because you're like, oh, now what? But how others see you, Aries, is the Wheel of Fortune turning. This is like your midlife journey cycle. Some of them may be seeing you like the 7-year itch kind of theorem, or even with because the Wheel of Fortune is turning in your favor. And it happens midlife cycle journeys. Wheel of Fortune will turn, and all of a sudden, lessons have been learned, and you begin to progress forward, and more abundantly, things start to come to you because you gain that wisdom and experience in the earlier levels of the journey, those life cycles. Now, the Wheel of Fortune is how others see you. They're like, oh, wow, Aries is so amazing. Look at it. She's really coming through. She does look like she's reached that mid-level of her journey. Things are looking awesome. Wheel of Fortune, everything's going in her favor. That's what people are seeing and thinking about you in this month ahead. Now, your hopes, fears, and dreams, Aries. We have the Three of Pentacles. Now, the Three of Pentacles all about collaboration and teamwork. And while you may hope to have others' insight and collaboration help tweak out designs, details, plans, or projection of plans, and or getting together with others and projecting and sharing, at the same time, you actually fear it. And this could be within relationships or at work. Just that, you're hoping others, everybody will come together and it'll be a collaborative team effort. But at the same time, you are really fearing it, Aries, because you're really kind of stubborn. You are Aries. You're a little stubborn. You're the leader. You kind of like to have things your own way. So at the same time, you kind of fear the idea of everybody coming together and offering their ideas and suggestions because, you have this, idealism. You like being the leader, but maybe you'll get lost in the shuffle, so to speak, is my intuition coming out, the fear regarding that. Now, also Aries, final outcome card. Ten of Cups. Oh, look at that. You're manifesting here so naturally. You're going for the whole unicorns and rainbows, that abundant love, family, everything coming together for you, Aries. Ten of Cups. It is one of the best emotional feely cards in the tarot horoscope. Or, it is just it is. It's the unicorns and rainbows of the abundant family, blending families together, happiness, everybody coming together. Now, this can be regarding relationship or just your family overall, just coming together in your life, feeling just so blessed. So that's your final outcome for the month ahead. So all this detail stuff going on, it does look like you're finishing up the month quite happy, feeling quite blessed. Keep manifesting, Aries, because it is working in your favor there. Now, as I promised, the Celtic spread here is just the beginning. Let me move these cards up and out of the way because I am going to pull 4 cards from the Muse Tarot deck now. And these are going to be 4 cards, 1 card for each week in the month ahead. So let me go ahead and grab you 4 cards for Aries for the month ahead. Let's start with week 1. Week 1 is the 7 of Voices. And week 2, Page of Inspiration. We have the 6 of Voices and the Tower. Now, the 7 of Voices did come in upside down the start of this week here. Aries, the first week of the month ahead, 7 of Voices came in upside down. Look at that image there. Now, this is about deception. Now, you could be easily deceiving yourself or someone else could be deceiving you in this month coming up. Now, it also can be a strategy, but being the card is upside down, I am feeling this is maybe kind of a black and white issue, that it is outright deception. And believe me, you can definitely deceive yourself, Aries. Now, the second week we pulled the Page of Inspiration. Now, this once again, like you had in the Celtic Cross, is about that Page of Wands. The Page of Inspiration is this new ideal, this new project, something, a new possibility, opportunity is presenting itself to you within a confirmation of a message or some small way you are seeing and learning about this new opportunity or possibility. That's week 2. Now, week 3, we have the 6 of Voices. 6 of Voices sometimes can be regarding traveling away from conflict or chaos to calmer waters, or just excuse me, Aries, or just simply trying to find that calm, peace, serenity. The 6 of Voices, though, third week of the month ahead, there may be some traveling happening for you in your future there, Aries. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Now, as bells, we have the Tower here. And the Tower is all about changes occurring. So when you're manifesting like it is in the Celtic Cross, whenever you are manifesting your wants and desires, in order for the universe to make that happen, guess what? A Tower event does occur. This is about unexpected change, unexpected surprise or event that is occurring. And this will be happening in the last week of the month ahead for you. Now, I am going to pull clarifiers using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck. So with this, excuse me, something just got all of a sudden caught me up there. Probably allergies with the changing weather patterns here. So Aries, starting out here on that first week of the month ahead, we had the 7 of Voices upside down. Like I said, we're going to clarify this card. Let's see if this is someone deceiving you or if you're deceiving yourself this first week up ahead. So just 3 cards to clarify that 7 of Voices. in reverse. And your 3 cards, what's clarification's coming out here for you, Aries, is one, you've taken on a heck of a lot of responsibilities and projects, and you're really feeling wore out. You're tired of burnout. You're tired of doing everything all by yourself. You also have this Queen of Cups in play here. Now, the Queen of Cups is all about that compassion, understanding, but and using her intuition. She's very intuitive regarding ruling her kingdom, but she's also the only card in the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck that has a lid on her cup. And this is the wisdom of not wanting to necessarily spill her love or share her love and compassion accidentally, as the speaking goes. She really protects her cup. She's learned she doesn't want it spill over. She doesn't want to give away her compassion, love, and understanding to someone who isn't worthy of it. Excuse me. And then we have your defenses up. Look at the 9 of Wands there. You really come a long way, Aries. You've handled a lot. You've worked real hard, wore yourself out even, and you're kind of in this mode of wanting to defend all that you've accomplished. This is the Wounded Warrior card. This is the one where you're getting towards the end of that cycle. You're kind of, you're in this recovery mode. You're defending everything you built up for yourself, as well as, you don't want anybody necessarily knocking it. You don't want to just toss it aside. You're kind of in this undecided mode, but defending it, as well as defending your opinion regarding this, is what I'm feeling here. Now, this is all clarifying this deception that's coming into play here. And so I definitely am seeing, Aries, that you may be deceiving yourself regarding this. And realizing, you've put so much work and time in, that's true. But, there's this factor that's coming in, like we had with the Celtic Cross, about, a desire of being together with another. And perhaps you're going to need to open up the lid of the cup and not be so strong about keeping your boundary, that line in the sand. You may need to loosen it up a little bit, Aries. And thinking that you can have it all, I think, is what is causing this deception, the self-deception for yourself. So let's move on and see what else we discovered in week 2. Let's see if we're progressing, because we do have that page of inspiration in week 2 coming up. Like I said, possibilities, opportunities coming your way. It's a new beginning. And the 3 cards to clarify that is the Star. So this new possibility or project, opportunity, whatever it is regarding that's got you lit up, excited, motivated, it has to do with your own wish. It's something you've, the universe is recognizing and bringing to fruition for you, Aries. Now, look at this. And it does seem to be that wish is about coming together, uniting. There it is again. This is the traditionals coming together for family, uniting, this commitment to being there for each other, as well as there's the 8 of Pentacles, hard working. You have experience, expertise, and skills, and you apply it, creating quality. So your wish is definitely to come together with others, and still, you're just really hard at working on this new ideal possibility, this new opportunity. It does take a lot of hard work, but you have it in you to do that. You have the skills, experience, and expertise to really have it all together. So the universe is revealing that your wish has been heard, and it is going to come to fruition, and it's coming together. Things are coming together. You're going to start noticing it the second week in second week in the month ahead. So let's continue on. We got week 3 here for you. Now, Aries, week 3 was that 6 of Voices. And like I said, this is known as a traveler's card. This is definitely some form of travel to find yourself some peace, calm, serenity. So this could be a vacation. This could just be going to a day spa. You may be just seeking, it doesn't necessarily have to be physical travel for all of you. Oftentimes you can travel by watching a movie, just getting away from the day-to-day grind is what it's all about. Getting away from conflict, chaos, whether it's coming from work, family, or just somewhere else. Finding that release and rest and relaxation, the calm and peace coming to you. You definitely, week 3, are not wanting to deal with chaos. You'll be focusing in on yourself and discovering and finding calm and peace. We will clarify that for you as well. 3 cards for the 3rd week now. All right, here we go. Aries, 3rd week. Starting out with the Emperor. All right, look at you. This is definitely Aries energy for you, Aries. The Emperor is the embodiment of all 4 keys in the minor arcana, regardless of your gender neutral and tarot. But the Emperor, the boss, it's got that entrepreneur spirit. I mean, he's good at handling kingdoms, but he is all about expanding his empire. So you got big ideals, and you got that leadership quality of being able to expand upon your big ideals. So that new possibility, that new venture, that new opportunity that's presenting itself in the week earlier, you are going full steam ahead as the boss, the leader, making decisions and taking action upon that to make that come forward to fruition for you. Because look at this, there it is again. That's an opportunity. That's a new investment. That's a new contract, new job, new promotion, new something. The whole new beginning. It's a possibility of opportunity coming to you in the 3D world. So this is not some just a simple ideal or design. It is actual something that's going to be, you can feel it in your hands coming together for you. This is the beginning of a whole new cycle here for you. As well as there's that Queens of Pentacles again. The Queen of Pentacles, like I said, the very dependable, stable, nurturing, cautious, but financially savvy Queen of Pentacles coming into play. And she's got wisdom and maturity. So this is you, the Emperor, coming in as clarification. This Queen of Pentacles in your 3rd week, like I said, you can reverse the genders as needed, but this Queen of Pentacles, Aries, this is someone else. This is someone who's sharing in with this brand new gift, this offer that's coming to you. Notice, the divine is saying, yeah, this is together. We're going to do this together. All right? So let's go ahead and like I said, this comes about with that assisting you and relaxing and and working together, coming together, joining together regarding this new opportunity that's presented itself. And it's going to start a whole new cycle regarding that. That may bring you financial abundance. It may bring you just, your realization of your dreams. It's a whole new cycle. Now that final week, look at that Tower. Like I said, don't be scared of it. It's unexpected surprises. And if your dream fulfillment is happening as it should be, and the universe recognizes it, well, in order for things to be manifested and realized, oftentimes things in your past have to be, left, tear down, remove it out of the way, so you have a clear path forward. You don't want things, skipping over things in your past and tripping over them. So yeah, the universe will send that unexpected surprise your way that helps clear the way for that new manifestation or desire to come to fruition. So 3 cards to clarify that Tower. Oh yeah, indeed. All right. 8 of Cups. That's all. Leaving the past behind. Past emotions, past feelings, or even a past relationship. But it's not looking back at the past. Now, like I said, this can be just past emotions, something, has been hindering your progression forward. And this is you just walking away from it, not looking back, because you're focused on the future. You're focused on going forward. Thus, there you are. There's our traveling card again there. This is looking at the horizons. This is even you've been waiting for your ship to come in, so to speak, as well, alternatively. And that ship is coming. You're there. You're at that precipice at the end of the month, and you're not looking back. You're looking forward. Look at that, as well as you have the Five of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Pentacles oftentimes is self-infliction. It's about changes ahead. Now, to be honest, this is the feeling of lack, feeling isolated and all alone, left out in the cold, abandoned. But this coming in with the Tower, this says you're not going to be feeling that anymore. This Tower event's all about changing this situation, your feeling of lack, whether it's lack of togetherness with other people, or if it's lack of finance, wealth, abundance. This is all coming to you. The Tower event, the end of the month, is what's going to bring you your heart's desire. And if you remember on the Celtic cross, that was 10 of Cups. All right. Well, this is actually looking really good. Now, it does seem to be a little choppy in the beginning of the month ahead, Aries. It does. But it's all working in a progression through the month ahead to realize your dreams, to manifest your desires. So just keep plugging away there, Aries, and have faith. Definitely have faith in as it goes forward, because it is definitely by the end of the month. Definitely, you're realizing your dreams, recognizing you are manifesting and making this happen for yourself. Alrighty, let me go ahead and set these cards aside here, and let's go ahead and pull out Oracle card. Today we're going to use the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck, and I will read from the guidebook as well. So we're going to pull you one Oracle card out that'll be most helpful, beneficial, help pull together both of these readings, the Celtic Cross and the weekly month ahead readings as well. So one card for Aries today. And your card today, Aries, from the Shaman's Dream Oracle deck is the Wall, Obstacles. Okay, let me grab this guidebook and then I'll hold that card back up, because oftentimes when you're focused on the image of a card, you can, and as I'm reading from the book, a lot of things will jump out and actually resonate for you uniquely and individually. So use your intuition now as you listen. Aries, the Wall is about obstacles, being inconvenienced by life, detours, and non-action. There are moments in your life when you are so geared up, Aries, so sure that you are on track with such drive and momentum that you are shocked and confused when you encounter a wall. Well, this unpredictability occurs outside of your ability to plan, Aries, regardless of if you've done everything right in alignment with the divine source. So it's imperative that you change your attitude now. Okay, Aries? This temporary roadblock is not an obstacle to simply blast through. This is not an invitation to push harder, cancel other plans, or worry about who will win or lose. This is a stopping point to enable you to slow down and actually contemplate the part of the manifesting equation that you and everyone else forgets. Life on life's terms will override your best laid plans, Aries. Yes, as inconvenient as it may seem, this experience is an important reminder that you are a human being, not a human doing. Perhaps you're being reminded of your mortality, Aries, or that you are but a small part of a bigger universe, where your destiny intersects with others. Your life may be meant to serve another purpose at this moment, and your attention may be meant to be directed out everywhere or elsewhere. Consider that this place of a temporary non-action is exactly meant to be for you. Perhaps it's because all you desire and have set in motion, Aries, needs time to actually coalesce into form on the other side. Could it be that all the elements are not yet in place for its manifestation to be for the highest good of all? Patience is required now, and the wisdom that this might be a great time to take a break and contemplate gratitude. What is truly yours will never be walled off from you, Aries. All right, let me go ahead and set this down here by all this first couple of weeks. And let's grab you, as promised, one Moonology card as well. Now, these Moonology cards actually have alternative meanings within them as well, so I will read from the guidebook to ensure that something resonates with you here today. Now, if this has already resonated with you, hit that like button down below, Aries. Let me know, or even if you care to share what exactly does seem to be resonating, I would love to read it in the comments. All right, one Moonology card for you, Aries, and your Moonology card this month is you are good enough. It's the full moon in Virgo for you. All right, let me find this in here, the full moon in Virgo. Now, Aries, also, if this is your first time to my channel, tap on that subscription button down below. That way you'll get notified for free from YouTube next time I upload another video, and you won't miss out on any of them. All right, here we go. You are good enough, full moon in Virgo. Aries, it's time to be really honest with yourself and understand what leads you to ask your question. Have you been humble to the point of being self-effacing? Humility is good, but it can go too far too. And drawing this card suggests you could very well be underrating yourself, Aries. Now, you don't have to be flash, but quietly certain that you are good enough. And the other end of that scale, Aries, you also need to honestly answer this question. Have you been too picky? The full moon in Virgo needs some truthful answers, Aries. Once you've given them, it should be easier to see how you got where you are. Your next step should then be very obvious to you. So pay attention to the details this month, Aries. Hard work, brains, results. Now, to attune to this moon card here, Aries, find a balance between the cosmic and the mundane in your daily life. Additional meanings for this card: worrying too much will attract more things to worry about. It's all about that manifesting. Don't worry about things. Think positively about your wants and desires. Have you been overly critical, Aries? An apology may be in order. Also, stop second guessing yourself. And finally, Aries, raise your karma by doing something good for someone else. All right, Aries, I do hope something here resonated for you today. I wish you the best in the upcoming month ahead, and we'll catch you next time. Bye.